Yo, yo, Tony D, back with Predator Spider-Man. Love my sci-fi, but I love my horror, and they mixed it all into here. Made my day. Number 3, we have, where we left off, Jonah Jameson and Peter Parker are at the Bugle, and 3 other Predators show up to hunt down the one that's called Skinner. The one, Skinner, is actually unhinged and psychotic. There's something wrong with him, and he has no honor, no code. You have the 3 kaiju showing up, but they're going after Peter Parker. You really have a very layered, you have multiple threads going on here. You even have Craven in here. How can you not? Like a hunting theme, Predator, gotta have Craven. Hopefully Craven fights a bunch of them. Craven may come in and help Peter Parker. The 3 show up, and Peter Parker spider sense works every time. He's sensitive. What a great shot. Great artwork. I love how you have the big, you got the daily and the reflecting. There's 3 of these guys. They crash in, and I love how they're doing the little click noise. Great touch. Yeah, and he conveniently gets rid of Jameson, and he gets geared up, ready to go. I love the levity they put in here, with the cat hanging there. Spider-Man can never get a break. That's always been a theme of his, and he gets it here too. And the Predators, they're pretty smart. They see this board here, and they know that, of course, Skinner, they can translate all this stuff and figure it out. Yeah, he is the Predator with no clan or code. It disgraces him the way that he does. And as we've seen, it is a high-octane, blood-slicked massacre that Skinner Predator leaves. They find, this is their language that was taken off of a crime scene, and it's his mark, Skinner's mark. It gets their goat. And Spider-Man, like, this shows you how fast these guys are. They actually get our guy with one of those throwing stars. They're pretty fast to do that. I love it when they set up where you can compare powers between different antagonists and protagonists. I love that. Spider-Man's pressing the attack. And then you get boom. That's the way the Predator sees infrared. Love that. Benjamin Percy doing an excellent job penciling. Marcelo Ferreira, excellent pencils. Jay Liston, it's doing your inks. Colorist, Frank D. Armada. Like, you have so many people involved in this. It's incredible. Shout out to everybody, man. The city's power is out, and we get a shot of our other thread of the story. He wants to keep it dark. He can hunt better. And he wants to hunt all for himself. Craven has a code as well. There's a theme of code here. And this is, you're going back to where some of this started in the very beginning. And it was a nursing home, animals. And then he graduated up to that. That's pretty bad. No one is safe. He's hunting down things that can't fight back. And we know the Predators love fighting. They love fighting things that can fight back. That's the code. Love this shot of Craven. He's really piecing it all together. And he figures out that the Predator, the Skinner Predator, that's who he's hunting, is the Skinner Predator. That he puzzles it together that he's hiding below based on what's going on. And he even makes a comment that a hungry spider scrambling through the city's basement. It's a good analogy there. Oh, and now here's another thread. This is pretty grisly. This is his trophy room. It's all backwards. It's really grotesque. Mary Jane, she's down there, a homeless man. He's helping him out. He knows what's going on, but he's probably just a bit unhinged. He's coming back. And he takes them somewhere where you can hide from the Predator. And this is a great take on the original Predator movie where he found mud, where he couldn't see him in mud. that Arnold would put on Dutch. This homeless guy has figured out, this is grotesquely fantastic, where it's just, can you imagine this? You got to survive. And just this shot of, it's big and you're just drowned in these rats. And it makes sense, right? Now all the predator sees is the heat signatures of the rats. And you could survive that. That is just horrific of a way to survive. But that's where we're at, right? You got to survive. Great shot. Skinner. And Skinner gets our guy, man. He was really doing good. Should have jumped in there with the girls. We pushed him in. He's a hero. We'll let him have it. Here's the hunting party. And Spider-Man, is he really the primary objective? Or are they just... Because if you think about it, Spider-Man has no weapons. And that's usually a key thing for the Predator, is you have to be weaponized. I guess you could say his webbing, but he's obviously formidable enough to get their attention for them to try to get him. Spider-Man's acknowledging that their weaponry is just, this is, I'm up against a lot. And then he gets his helmet off, and this is just a Predator thing right here, where I think everybody knows from the first movie, the whole seeing that mug for the first time. It's still a fight. Spider-Man's holding his own. Spider-Man, he's a powerful hero. He webs up one of them, and yeah, he tosses him out the window. Here's another thread. This is I believe, FBI agent that knows that Peter Parker has something in common with what's going on. She just doesn't know that it's Spider-Man trying to help. She tracks him down to the Daily Bugle and is talking with Jameson. And before you know it, Predator, that means they're pretty strong, and that's an extremely sharp knife. Love that shot. Love it. I love the horror thing to this is extreme. But it's, the one thing that really stands out for me is just the multiple threads of what's going on. You're getting a lot of storytelling here for, I don't know how many issues this is going to go, but the multiple threads, I have a feeling that it's all going to meet up in one issue. Because Benjamin Percy, he is really nailing it with the delivery of multiple threads at one time. But if you love sci-fi, you love horror, you got to get that outro.